Peace, peace. You know what this is. Lord of the Perfect Black, Rise of Health Consciousness.com. It's good, family. Yo, quick video. It's about black people who make fun of African features and dark skin. First thing first, we're going to start with the Get Out movie. If you ever saw the Get Out movie, it was about black people being hijacked for their bodies, still appearing black, but being Caucasians, consciousness-wise. And this is what we have amongst our race of people. We have a lot of people who are as dark as me, some lighter, whatever. We got shades all in between, but some of them are physically mixed with Caucasians, but they're spiritually mixed with Caucasians. Because you would have a person as black as me who would call anybody that looks in this shade range with this kind of nose, this kind of little big lips or whatever, nappy hair, they would call ugly. They would call that person ugly. But they're not coming from themselves. Like I said, they've been hijacked. Just like a Caucasian would never see somebody who looks like me or a black woman in this range as the highest level of beauty. They would choose someone that looks like Justin Bieber or Brad Pitt, or, on the woman's side, who's a famous white woman? I don't know, but you get my point. Caucasians would choose somebody who looks like that with pheomelanin, European-based melanin. So a black person that's physically black but a spiritual Caucasian would also choose that as the same thing, because their consciousness is from the viewpoint of a Caucasian. It's like a lot of people in my family dark as me, but every man that I've seen them with looks like Vanilla Ice or something. A black person, but really, really mixed. It's because that Caucasian in them is seeing, it's picking up that which is closest to the Caucasian. And it's sick. I remember being in junior high school, elementary. People would call real dark-skinned people African booty scratcher. It's real bad. And, I know they said Wesley Snipes didn't want to deal with black women when he got famous because Wesley is real dark. And black women, physically but spiritually Caucasians, they could not see his handsomeness. And just like Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent, a lot of these guys, they only date mixed women because they don't see the beauty in an African featured woman. And 50 Cent, first baby mother, is a hood dark skinned woman, but after that he has a Filipino. I think she's Filipino. Floyd Mayweather only deal with like mestizo Latinas. Mestizo means Indian and white. So it's definitely severe psychological issues. Like I said, it comes from those who are black physically but Caucasian spiritually. And, just like you see all these women with all these wigs and weaves, and some of them even bleach their skin, is because they've been hijacked. And there's nothing you can really do to help them, but that's the root cause of it. Because the Caucasian hates melanin, and he thinks melanin and features that are unlike his are ugly. So, and people who think just like him are going to think that his features are the best also. So that's the root of it. Anybody questioning why black people hate dark-skinned African features is because they're spiritual Caucasians. And like I said, they like whatever the white man like. The white man tell you Tom Hanks or Brad Pitt, that's the ideal image of a man. So some self-hating black women would only get a man that looks like a black version of that. Might be a mulatto or might be someone that looks like that. And, that's what it is, man. I want to thank everybody for coming through, but that's the root of it. It's the psychological issues we have. We see the world from the eyes of Caucasians and not our own self, because we come from the darkest people. West Africans are extremely black, and they have big noses, big lips, big butts, nappy hair. Some guys, you nappy headed bitch, want to be disrespecting black women, but he's disrespecting the root of his mother, his grandmother, his sisters, his aunts. You know, he wants somebody that looks like, you know, Christina Aguilera. See, that's how much I follow white women. I don't really follow them much, so I don't really know who's like a prototype of a white woman's beauty standard. But yeah, family, that's it. Peace.